Wait, put it away. 'Cause you know I hustle, I came from the bottom of my way. Yeah, you done it so many times, now you know we well. Making a move, this is the life that I choose. What else do I gotta lose? Thinking I'm walking my shoes.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the off season continues, and we are ready to talk about the left side of the Yankees infield and answer some voicemails. You want to know why? The left side of the infield kind of feels pretty damn set. So I don't know how much we're going to talk about this here, but we're going to talk about it. On top of that, we're going to be answering your guys' voicemails because that is what we're here to do, baby, over here at the U. Smacky that likey, hitty that sub like you've never done before in your life.
Tommy likey. Tommy want wingy.
Let me see who we got in this chat today. We got my guy Raymond. What's going on every day? Scotty Wright. Quincy. What's up, Anthony Medina, the one and only. My good friend, Uncle Dom. What is going on, Dom? Robert O'Connor. Jacob Patrucci. What's going on, Merc So Saucy? Kyle Malay. What's up, my guy? Carlos Del Gardio, or whatever the hell your name is, Mr. Oil Man, we should call him. Tina, what's going on? The Scotto. What up, Chris? What's going on? The one and only Macho King.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
Ah, you better have your cup of coffee. You better have your cup of coffee right now, folks. The Yankees, basically, Baby Oilos. That's his name, Baby Oilos. Truth always. Jose BB. What's up, brother? Replay up, my guy. Hope you're doing good, everybody. What up, and a little more. Oh, what up? But guys, we got to talk a little about the left side of the infield for the Yankees, and then of course, we're gonna get to your voicemails. It's been a while, and I just want to hear. I want to hear your guys' voices again. All right, it feels so damn long, but let's go ahead and get ready to jump right into one thing I want to do, Rick. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for really stepping up. It looks like I am well on pace to lock in this brand new desktop computer that I have needed probably, to be honest with you, definitely over the last year. So I just want to thank you guys. We're $350 short of the goal. But hey, look, at the end of the day, that is still fan-friggin-tastic. So on the 28th, I'll have my new computer, maybe have it broken out by the 29th. I got to do a lot of transferring of files over. I've actually already started putting everything on a different disk so I could just move it right over. So you guys are the friggin' best. Again, we're still about $350 short, but we got a lot of time to get there. A couple of weeks, actually, it is. So again, guys, this community, we can never thank you guys enough for everything you do, not only for NYYU, but also for one another. So keep being the best community on planet Earth, and NYYU will continue to be right here for you guys. But let's get right into it, man. Good old Jazz Chisholm, right? Come on, man. What do you got? What can we say about Jazz? Look, Jazz it's kind of been a little strange tenure with the Yankees, right? When the deal broke out, and we gave up Agustin Ramirez, who everybody knows, NYYU, big fans of a goose. He went over to Miami with a couple of others. Jared Serna, also another very good young player. And the Yankees get Jazz back. And what do the Yankees tell us? The Yankees come out of nowhere and go, hey, look, he's going to be our third baseman. And I remember when it happened, I said, please don't put the guy at third. Like, don't let him just get a new position out of nowhere. But the Yankees' response to that was really simple. The Yankees' response to that was, guess what? He is very athletic. He can handle the position. When I heard that, I got to be real with you, I was kind of shocked. I sat back and I'm looking around going, wait, why do we always do this? To be fair to the Yankees, folks, you got to tip your cap. Because when they said they feel he's athletic enough to handle the position, they really weren't wrong on that. What Jazz needs is repetition. He needs more reps at third base to really develop into what he's going to be. That is what he needs. He needs that part of the game, the repetition, playing third base constantly, seasoning. Thank you, Uncle Dom. That is the right word. But for the New York Yankees, if anybody had worry about the bat, let me tell you guys, man, the bat showed up. The bat showed up. Look at his numbers right here for the New York Yankees. He had a 1.5 WAR during his 191 plate appearances, 176 at-bats, 11 homers, 23 RBIs, 18 stolen bases, 14 walks, 273 average, 325 on base percentage, a 500 slugging, an OPS of 825, and a 130 OPS plus. Jazz with the bat has really became a perfect fit for the New York Yankees. According to Baseball Savant, if he played at Yankee Stadium all year, played with the Yankees all year, had about 4 more homers. So overall, which, let's be fair here, the way he hit with the Yankees, Jazz might have hit 40 homers with the Yankees. And I know some people are going, whoa, I'm just going based off of 11 homers and 176 at-bats. You go ahead and do the math. You're looking at a high 30 home run guy, which I do believe Jazz playing every day, staying healthy, being on the field. He'll hit 30 homers with the Yankees. I think that is a real possibility. 30-plus stolen bags should be right there for him. He's a very good talent. He's a very good talent, man. And this is one of those moves where you look at the New York Yankees and you go, salute to you guys, because Augustin Ramirez, Jared Cerna, those guys could become something very good for Miami. But the Yankees got something they didn't have. They got a good, young, cost-effective right now third baseman. And I've already seen some people in the chat say it. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of Yankee fans out there talk about this. When it comes to the left side of the infield, people go, why don't they just put him back at second base? Because he's played there more. Here's my thing. Is anybody really concerned about Jazz playing third base full-time for the Yankees, getting a whole spring training at third base, getting all of spring to work at third base? Is anybody sitting around there looking at it and go, I'm terrified of Jazz playing third base next year? And Scott Wright, boom, right on the money. It is a bit of a waste of his arm. He has an amazing arm. Without him having that arm, why utilize him at second base? The Yankees have options at second base Wednesday night. We're going to be talking about second base and center field for the Yankees. The Scotto.
Thank you for being a friend.
He got that gabagoo. You never mentioned Alonso. Thoughts? I just don't buy it. That's the reason I didn't bring him up in yesterday's video talking about first base, man. I just don't buy it. I don't buy the Pete Alonso stuff to the Yankees. I just don't buy it. I even think if the Yankees were to, God forbid, miss out on Soto, I still don't think Pete Alonso is a real option. I just don't. I think it would be a dumb move on behalf of the Yankees. I feel you could almost maybe, and again, go back to the video yesterday. You guys heard me say if I had to go with a stopgap guy, I really like Carlos Santana a lot. I know some of you are like, no way, too old. He just won a Gold Glove. He's very consistent. He's going to hit you as 220, 230, 240, 20-plus homers, but a Gold Glove defender at first base, and he's a switch hitter also. Trade market, you got Yandy Diaz. You're going to give up defense, but you should get a very good bat. And then Christian Walker is obviously, I think he's going to get the bag, though. So I do believe that Christian Walker is a legit candidate for the Yankees if they were to miss out on one Juan Soto, which we hope they don't. By the way, Soto Watch starts on Monday. Monday is going to be a wild day. Monday, I'm going to be doing, man, I don't even know if I'm going to do All Rise on Monday now that I think about it, because we're supposed to do All Rise, Soto Watch, and then we got the premiere of NYY On Site Milano Market. So we got a lot of shit going on Monday, so the content is just going to be daily here at the U. There might be days when I go live and I sip a cup of coffee. To be honest with you guys, that's kind of where we're at right now. We got to wait for this offseason to really pick up. But third base, look, I think it's set. I think the left side of the infield for the Yankees is set. I'm not really going to spend a ton of time here. Jazz is the guy. I mean, Jazz to me is the third baseman for the Yankees. You saw the base running skills. We saw it on display in the postseason. I know a lot of people may not have been happy with the way he played in the postseason, but in the World Series, I want to say he had a hit in every game besides one. So I believe Jazz has that in him. I think he has the tool of being clutch in him. I don't think he's a guy who's going to see the bright lights and fade away. I think it's something that he sees as a challenge. And I really do commend the Yankees on this move because if you guys remember when there was the rumors out there about Jazz to the Yankees, a lot of people brought up this idea that, hey, what's going to end up happening here is a lot of people say he's a cancer in a clubhouse, and it doesn't really, he's had issues in that aspect of his game. He's kind of about himself. I think Jazz is just a flashy dude, and that could probably rub some people the wrong way. I mean, look at a lot of Yankee fans got upset when he was like, what was it? What was the thing he said about Kansas City that time? You got lucky. You guys got lucky. I mean, I know a lot of people took that offensively and don't talk too quick. I think it's just who Jazz is. And let me tell you guys something that Pete Simonetti here has been saying for a long time. It's always good to have a villain. Aaron Judge, he's just not villain material. Jazz, on the other hand, he's villain material. Juan Soto, on the other hand, other teams don't like him too much. He does a lot of this, which I love. He's villain material. I like having that on my club. To me, that adds something to your ball club when you sit there and you have a real villain on the team. Talking about, I saw somebody bring up Bregman. Hold off on Bregman. I think if the Yankees were to get Bregman, I think it's at second base. I see Bregman moving more to second base than playing third base. I don't think they would do that switch. And maybe it's possible. But at third base, look, if it's up to me, I'm keeping Jazz Chisholm at third base. I'm letting him get a lot of work over there and really continue to develop because I do believe Jazz has the ability to potentially be a Gold Glove caliber third baseman. The guy, you want to take a look at this too. If you don't believe me, that's fine. You don't have to. Here's Baseball Savant for you. Look at the numbers right next to me here. This is looking at his fielding. Now, don't get me wrong. There was some time here that this was blended with center field. I don't think he played much second base. I think he might have played a little second base too, but third base predominantly for the Yankees. The one game at center field, then of course a lot of third. But look at the range on Jazz. 94 percentile. Arm value, 68 percentile. Arm strength, 66 percentile. Now, just remember this. There's center field in there. You put Jazz at third base. If Jazz is playing third base, let me tell you right now, that cannon you want to keep there. Hangers and bangers, the biggest difference is we got one of them and we only got to pay one of them. That's the big difference of you saying that. Yeah, but Bregman is a Gold Glover. Bregman's also going to get some money. Are you willing to lock Bregman in long term when you got Jazz? When the Yankees got some prospects coming up at second base? That's a big difference. That's when you got to really think. He's not on your roster. You don't have that decision to make right now. Do you want to make that commitment? That's a different story. Maybe the Yankees would. I'm going to talk about Bregman a little bit. He won a Gold Glove, very good defensively. I get it. But the Yankees kind of, forced their hand when they got Jazz. And again, tip my cap to them. I think they're right. I think it was a good move on behalf of the New York Yankees. I believe Jazz Chisholm will be the third baseman for the Yanks. You switch on over here to our fielding positions. Again, I got Jazz penciled in at third base. Any of this ends up being incorrect, we will change it. We'll make the adjustments. But we are going to fill this out as the season goes. Uncle Tats, what up, my brother? But we're going to fill this out as we go, guys. I know some people got into a panic mode. Oh, my God, Pete, you got Dominguez in center field. How dare you? Guys, take a deep breath. Breathe a little bit. We're going to talk with Los about this on Wednesday and why I decided that Jason Dominguez, in my opinion, should be the center fielder no matter what. But we will talk about that. Next week is a big week for us as American Primate. I'll be thankful when Soto signs long term. But again, the left side of the infield, guys, I think we know, right? Anthony Volpe's the shortstop, right? Do I gotta get into a conversation with you all about Anthony Volpe? Look, let's briefly talk about Anthony Volpe, okay? One of the biggest hits in the postseason was Volpe's grand slam. Kind of woke the Yankees up a bit. We all know that game was a phenomenal game. When you look at Volpe overall, did he get better from his rookie year? Did he get worse from his rookie year? You can make an argument that he didn't have the greatest second year on planet Earth. Postseason time, he looked better. There's so many flashes there of Anthony Volpe being a really, really good player. It's just to keep it consistent. He's going to have to make the adjustments. There's a lot of people out there who have given up on him. There's a lot of people out there who just no longer believe in Anthony Volpe at all. You guys have heard me say for a lot of the year, I am not one of those people. I still believe in Anthony Volpe. And look, he's cheap. He's going to be at short for years to come. He's going to get opportunities. There's no denying that. You switch on over here to a Savant page. It's not cute. It's not the best Savant page of all time. I completely understand that, man. The base running value is awesome. He's a great fielder. We know all of that, right? The bat has not really come around yet. Rookie year, he had 209. This year, he had 243. Awesome, right? On-base percentage, 283 in 2023, 293 in 2024. Pretty cool. Slugging, 383 in 2023, 364 in 2024. And then the OPS sitting first year was the mark of the beast. Second year, 657. So look, has Anthony Volpe turned into the top prospect, great Derek Jeter-like player that everybody thought? Not as of yet. But as we've been saying here at the U for a long time, he doesn't have to be. That is the thing that everybody needs to understand. He does not have to be. Anthony Volpe doesn't have to be this unbelievable Derek Jeter type talent. Field the ball, leave him at the bottom of the order, let him get on base, steal some bags, continue to progress, and maybe he becomes an all-star. That's really possible. The way he got out the gate this year was an amazing thing to watch. He looked phenomenal. He looked amazing. But temper the expectations, right? Let's relax on the expectations and see what Anthony Volpe actually becomes and give him some time, because he did look better in the postseason. This is a kid who looks like he will step up in big moments. And I think, again, the left side of the Yankees infield is set. Can that change if Soto's no longer a Yankee? Of course. Rod Thompson. My brother, Senor Thompson, says people are down on Volpe because we are trying to figure out who he is. Well, look, they're down on him because of the expectations that were set. And what do the Yankees tend to do? They then tend to dial back expectations. They grab the goalpost and they move the goalpost and go, this is the new expectation. The Yankees have done this for a long time with some of their prospects. They did it with Gary Sanchez. Remember? Well, I mean, if you look at it, he is one of the better offensive catchers. What happened to the MVP Mike Piazza type of talk? Wait a second here. What happened there? What happened to that conversation? What happened to that guy? Where did that go to? So that disappeared. Welcome to the U. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, Jonathan. Welcome to the U, man. But no, that's what it is with Anthony Volpe. And look, the Yankees have done that now with him too, right? Now it's gone from grab the goalpost, move it over. He's a great defender. He won a Gold Glove. But the reason he made the team in spring, more than likely, was that he hit like 3-something in spring training. and you guys kind of pushed him that we passed on great offensive and defensive talents like Carlos Correa, Seager, so on and so forth, because the bat should translate to this level, and it just hasn't yet. Again, does that mean that Volpe's a bust? No. Give him time. Not everybody immediately out the gate at 23 years old right now is going to be this amazing ball player. It does indeed take some time. Whether we like that or not, ladies and gentlemen, it takes time. So I don't know if you guys disagree with me, but I believe the left side of the Yankees infield is set. I do think they'll focus on a new first baseman, on a new second baseman. We're going to get to that. We talked about first base yesterday, but Wednesday night, 6 p.m., the man in the chat right there, Yankees Farm. If you are not subscribed to Yankees Farm, go ahead and subscribe right now to Yankees Farm. Los is going to be with me on Wednesday along with Kev. We're going to be talking about second base, center field. Yankees might have two young options over there. Caleb Durbin and also Jason Dominguez. We're going to be having a lot of conversation on Wednesday about second base and center field. Of course, answering your guys' questions. But as I promised, we got voicemails today, baby. Let's get right to them. Folks, again, you want to drop a voicemail, 804-592-6160. Go right ahead and drop a voicemail. Here we go.
Hey, Pete, Fast Eddie. How you doing?
Hi, guy.
I just came out of hiding from my shame and embarrassment from the World Series. Yeah, I haven't really talked to anybody at all since that ended. But I'm not calling about baseball. I wanted to call and thank you personally for all you've done this year. You know, all the hard work you do, you know, you
Appreciate
and your
you,
team. And, you know, you guys getting everybody together a couple times a year and,
Yes, sir.
and giving us the news, you know, as soon as you get it. So
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to thank you personally. Felice also wants to thank you. And, you know, you're doing a great job, man. And we're with you the whole way. All right. So you just stick to it, my friend. And, hopefully we can fucking lift the trophy next year. All right, buddy. You take it easy. Bye.
Brother, I appreciate you, my guy, Fast Eddie. One of the GOATs of one of the OGs, by the way. Actually, he might just be the OG of the voicemails, and I ain't even playing about that. He may actually be the OG of the voicemails. My guy, Fast Eddie, going back to probably like the very second voicemail show that we ever did, Fast Eddie was around. So Fast Eddie goes way back in that regard, but at the end of the day, I appreciate it, man. And we are not, God willing, I am not going anywhere. And by the way, here's the great thing. NYYU is only going to get better. I mean, everybody's excited about that, right? The U is only getting better from here, folks. I mean, the type of stuff that we're working on, when I'm able to kind of break the mold of this damn computer that is being a senile old bag at the moment. Excuse me for any senile old bags in here. I apologize. I apologize ahead of time. Don't attack me. But the computer is being a bit of a senile old bag, to be honest. So when I upgrade this baby, there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be able to do that I wasn't able to do before. We're going to fucking boost this shit to the next level like you can't even imagine, folks. There's so many things in the plans that I've already had that I haven't been able to do. And man, oh man, let me tell you, we're going to put on some productions, man. We are going to put on some friggin' production like you guys don't even understand, all right? You don't even understand, baby. Oh, let's keep it going.
Pete Conway here. I think
What's up, brother?
I think he should start at third. We should get another second baseman.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I think. But because he was great for us at third base.
Yeah.
We also need a first baseman, and we need Juan Soto back. Like, I do not want Cashman anywhere near this deal. Like, Hal needs to be the one getting this done all the way to the end. Tell me what you think about that, and let's all have a good day, and go Yankees.
No doubt about it, Kyle Malay. You are indeed the man. Yeah, look, that's the guy, man. Jazz was a good deal for the Yankees. Again, tip the cap to Brian Cashman, Fishman, all those guys who made this deal. It made all the sense in the world, man. I am very, very happy with the Yankees having him at third base going forward. I'm not overly concerned about Jazz's defense as I was when this originally started happening, man. I had a lot of concern. I was a bit worried. I didn't know if he would be able to play third. I didn't know him too well as a player. Some of the things I heard from fans in Miami weren't good. But I'll be real with you, man. I didn't really see any of that, man. I didn't see any of that. I like Jazz a lot. And Kyle, I'm there with you, man. Leave him at third base. And like I said, Wednesday we're going to talk about second base. Get a different second baseman, keep the left side of the infield the way it is. Get a different right side of the infield, and let's see what happens. Here we go.
Pete, Jeff, Francis, who's
there
never
he
there
is.
at the sit down tonight, guys.
There he is.
Jazz, let me just tell you, Pete.
Come on, talk to me,
Dom.
Dom.
Off at third, I have no problem with it. He's going to get better. His arm is sound. His defense will pick up. But if he's at second, I like it a lot better. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
So whoever they can get to third, we'll work it out. We'll have to see how it works. But you know what? The Jazz man, lift me while you lift me above
there it is.
the old routine.
Ahead,
Make it nice, play it clean. Jazz man, when the Jazz man's testifying, a faithless man believes he can sing you into paradise or bring you to your knees. Jazz man, oh Jazz man, let's go Jazz!
There it is.
Do it, baby! Woo!
I'm telling you, man, this guy, Uncle Dom. Look, Uncle Dom got a little bit of a different opinion over here. Uncle Dom is saying, look, I like him at second. Uncle Dom wants to waste that arm at second base. Hey, I don't know. I got him in the left side, but that's the beautiful thing over here at the U, baby. Everybody can have their own opinion and thoughts and all that fun stuff. Guys, I am Big Buddy. We're going to talk about Soto on Monday, my guy. We're going to have a look. Monday is the time to speak of Soto. We're going to talk about him a lot on Monday, guys. Today, I'm trying my best to focus on the left side of the infield. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions elsewhere, but the Soto stuff, you would hope, starts to pick up a lot more after Monday. We know a couple of the teams he's already met. Monday is the Yankees' time, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens then. But we'll figure it out. Let's keep it going, man.
Hey, Pete. It's
Yo!
Scotto.
What's up, brother?
Sitting here with my sinus infection and broken collarbone. But anyway,
Damn.
when I see you next time, you're going to get a Scotto elbow drop. You know
Hey,
why?
yo!
Because
How I do?
you didn't give me credit for saying that about Yandy and the Rays Stadium. Anyway, just want to let you know I'm really enjoying
The hell?
your analyses of the needs and of the Yankees and all that kind of stuff. And I promise you, when I'm well, the next event you have, you're going to see my smiling face. Anyway, have a great one, great community. Love everybody. Bye.
You're taking credit for me wanting Yandy Diaz? Hold on a second. Hold on. You're taking credit for Pete Simonetti wanting Yandy Diaz? Come on, Scotto. I don't know what you're talking about here, brother. You can try to give me the elbow drop. I'm going to reverse that into a crippler's crossface, fam. Right there, crippler's crossface. I'm going to get you with it. I don't know how you're claiming credit for Yandy. Come on, man. And Victus, by the way, if Yandy Diaz is over there again taking BP, you got to get me on the phone and you know, I got to go in there in the hit tracks and hit some dingers with this dude, man. Because let me tell you guys something. You're going to see Pete Simonetti hit some bombs really soon, all right? I'm just telling you right now, I'm going to hit some bombs really friggin' soon, damn it. I ain't even playing, Ove. Can you believe this? I am absolutely shocked that this man literally just said, I got a bone to pick with you, Pete. You didn't say I had it first. Something about Yandy. The Scott, I don't even remember I only meant it as it relates to the stadium. I don't even know what you're talking about. Fucking Uncle Dom. Scotto, when did you tell me this? I'm so confused. When did you tell me about the stadium? You told me about the stadium? Did I miss this? Was it a call? Was it a message? I'm like severely confused here. I don't remember you ever talking about Yandy Diaz, the Ray Stadium. I got no idea. I really don't know what you're talking about. I want to see if he could tell me when he told me this, because I love to give credit when credit's due. I don't ever remember you telling me about something with the stadium. Carlos, I'm lost over here. I'm not angry. I'm completely lost. I'm like, did I miss something? Was it a super chat that I missed? Instagram? Oh, brother, you lost me already. Jira does that. I'm on Instagram every now and then. I check my messages. I don't even go on it. I'm not the social media guy. That's Jira. So look, you're wrong. You're wrong. It's not even me. It's not even me. You got the wrong guy. Lo said cocaine's a hell of a drug. It's not even me, brother. You got the wrong guy. I never even looked at it. Instagram messages. I never got a message from you on Instagram, on DM. I never got a DM from you. I'll pull my DMs up right now. The hell's this? No, I want to prove this. Now you're putting me on the spot. I'm going to put you on the spot. Where's the DM? Where's the DM? He said Instagram messages. Where's this DM at? I'm going to look. Where's this DM? Jira just messaged me. It's not there. What DM? Oh, my God. I can't believe this. We just checked it out. There's no DM. Oh, the Scotto is once again pulling something nasty over here. Oh, my God. There's nothing in me DMs. There's no DM. Never seen a DM. I'm in my DMs right now. Guess who's in my DM? Yandy Diaz. I ain't even joking. He actually, we tagged him, so he's actually in the DM. But there's nothing from you over here, Scotto. Oh, now he says no DM. Now it was public. Oh, come on. Have another sugar packet. Pop another painkiller. Pop another painkiller. DJ Stelio.
And we begin to rock.
Steady. Stelio says he's making me regret forgiving him. Wow. Wow. I don't believe what's going on here, folks. And if it wasn't, and let me just tell you this, Scotto. If it wasn't a DM, I'm going to be honest with you, highly doubtful I ever even saw it. Jira usually handles everything on social media. You guys don't understand. Pete Simonetti reads, they're not going to believe this. I read a book. It's my order, where the hell it go? I don't know where I even put it. I don't browse and chill and hang out on social media all day. The Scotto says I thought I was out of trouble. You're back in. You're back in, baby.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Just when he thought he was out, I pulled him back in. Let's keep it going, man. Let's get to the next one.
Hello, NYY community. This is the kid calling. And, I'm calling if, Jack.
The kid, okay?
The third baseman for the New York
Ken
Yankees.
Griffey Jr. is calling?
He has to start. He had an amazing year when he got traded for the Marlins. He has a great arm. I like him at third base. LeMahieu, man, he's getting old. He's like 36, something like that, bro. Do not keep LeMahieu in. He's terrible. All right? And also for first baseman, I feel like if we get Yandy Diaz or Chisholm Walker, that would be a good pickup. Carlos a tandem for maybe 1 year. He's really old, but he's just your solid veteran.
He is.
And I'm so mad about how Aaron
I like this kid.
is manager, but he did take us to the World Series. But I feel like if we would not go to the World Series without Juan Soto. So
facts.
we do got to sign him. Like,
Facts.
It has to be over $600 million because we need it more than anyone else. The Mets don't need him.
Facts.
They already have a lot of hitters. We need Soto. And,
This kid's good.
move Judge to left, put Dominguez in center.
Oh, this kid's good.
He'll be good. Let's just get some free agents, put them on our roster. If we could get them.
I'm going to end the show
let's
after
just
this.
win. We're
No
already
point.
New York Yankees. We have a lot of money. We get paid for these guys. So,
This kid.
start Chisholm. And yeah. But bye, guys. NYYU to the moon. Peace.
This kid's going to have his own show next year because I don't think there's anybody better in the business. This kid is unfriggin' believable. This kid literally just spoiled the next 4 episodes of the sit down. He spoiled it. He literally spoiled it. He just said, I'm gonna forget Pete Simonetti, who needs him. I'm going to do a minute and 33-second voicemail. Pete's been on for 35 minutes bullshitting. I'm done. A minute and 30 seconds is all you guys need. It's over. Who is this kid? Is this kid in the chat? I want to know, is this kid in the chat? Somebody let me know if this kid is in the chat because I don't think there's anybody better than this kid. He even said what I was going to say. Put Judge in left, put Dominguez in center, re-sign Soto. Done. Oh, this kid is going to have a job. Oh, he's getting hired. Oh, he's going to have a show at 1 a.m. right before he goes to school. He's going to have a show.
Hey, Pete Macho King in the house. How you doing? The underground.
Oh, we're hot tonight.
Well, the NYY season is up the pit, and we're swinging for the fences, and the momentum is going to carry us the next season and beyond. Then the Macho King is gearing up and pumped up for big badass things in 2025.
Yeah.
The UW is taking over this town permanently, and nobody's stopping us because they can all take a back seat and just enjoy the ride because they ain't going nowhere and have no choices. Dig it. And
yeah.
I got Chisholm penciled in for third base, but right now all bets are on Juan Soto. Then I'm jumping in March 1, and I'm going to try the California Net Dog and Pony Show and slap boards in the teeth. And good Soto and Volpe can't refuse the opportunity to be an ultimate maniac forever. Yeah. And we're going to go to Legacy and Tuesday. NYYU and then bust out a stupid freaking fucking rhyme. From east to west I flex, I'm the best. My pronouns him, rock until dawn when I snap it to a Slim Jim. The suckers better run when they think that I stopped. The king is never done, yeah. Stay macho with the UW! And the mummy having fun, cause even then, we're still number 1.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Wait for it.
March out!
There it is. There's nobody like him, folks.
But the cream will rise to the top.
Oh, man. Truer words have never been said before. The cream will always rise to the top. And guess what, Cashman and Hal? If you don't re-sign Soto...
I hate your guts! I hate your guts! I hate your guts!
I will sit on this damn stream for hours, and I'll play this constantly.
I hate your guts!
I'll go outside Yankee Stadium, and I'll play this constantly.
I hate your guts!
Because I tell you what, you don't bring that man back to the Bronx for good.
I hate your guts!
We might have to change it to we hate your guts, because we're not going to take it. All right? We're not going to take it. Let me tell you something, Juan. You're not going to go over there to Citi Field and play games with Mendy. And Mendy, I know you're watching, buddy. You guys don't need Soto. Aaron needs all the help he can get, Mendy. Mendy, by the way, seriously, I love you, man. I wish you were the Yankees manager. You're not. I like Boone. All right, I like Boone. Inside thing, 2 and 2 together. We get it, brother. Next thing up, let's go to Steelio. Jira's going to love that. Here we go.
Yeah, what up, Simonetti? It is the one and only friendly neighborhood DJ Steelio calling in again. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Happy Saturday night, man. Damn, man. It feels like it was just last week where we did that brunch thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did. A little brunch action.
You know what I mean. What's up, man? What's up, Chad? How you guys doing?
How you doing, my brother?
I had a question. I don't know if you covered this.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the Jizz Man a second baseman?
The Jizz
Why
Man?
don't we just, or not we, but why don't the Yankees just put him at second base and try to sign, what's his name, Bregman, to be the third baseman? I feel like that would be the most common sense choice to do. But yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on that.
Did he
and
say
also,
what I think
man,
he
before
said?
I go, it was nice surprising you at the brunch last week, man. It was nice surprising everybody. But you know what? NYYU is only going to go up from here, man, and I will be a part of everything as best as I can.
I love you, son of a bitch.
I got to tell you something. So, did you know
he
that
got a joke.
Tackle Nuts is a famous basketball player? Yeah, man. His alias is O.J. Shrimpson.
What?
Gotta go.
What? Did he call him the Jizz Man, by the way? Did he call him the Jizz Man? Hey, yo. Is that what he called him? I'm pretty sure he called him the Jizz Man. So he wants the Jizz Man, apparently, to play second base. He did say the Jizz Man. Okay, so Jazz Chisholm is now Jizz Chisholm? What are we doing over here?
To be the boss.
Lord have mercy. I tell you what. I think Boone deserves a "you're fired." What up, Pete? Boone's here, man, but Cashman Hal, if you guys don't get Soto, you're fired. And the great Vince McMahon. I mean, some people might not like me saying great Vince McMahon, but look, sometimes people that may not do great things provide some great stuff. Let's be honest here, guys. Everybody, about probably a good 80+% of this chat loved some wrestling growing up. I know a lot of you did. You got to thank Vince on that. Just saying. Hate the man all you want, but Vince McMahon has a lot to do with us growing up. Don't act like you guys didn't like the Attitude Era. Don't act like you guys didn't like the Attitude Era. All of a sudden, oh, Vince. You love the Attitude Era. Stop it. You loved it. I love Rick Rude, all right? I love the Attitude Era. Okay? Take it easy over here. Take it easy. Looks like that's all the voicemails we have today. But if you guys got any questions, I don't mind hanging around with you guys for a little bit longer here. Got some UFC on tonight. I'm going to be watching that. I saw Descato. I got another bone to pick with you, Descato. I got another bone to pick with Descato real quick, and I don't want to just pick on Scotto here. Scotto, by the way, before I say this, I love you, man. I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait to see you at the next event. I hope you heal up from the collarbone injury. But I got to say this. How dare you? How dare you insult Iron Mike Tyson the way you did? Can I just say something real quick? I hope, and I've seen a lot of people say this, by the way, I hope by the time I'm 58 years old, I could do what Mike Tyson did yesterday. I don't give a poot if the man had old man legs. It happens. It's going to happen to all of us. That dude is 58 years old and went 8 rounds for 2 minutes a round and was able to do it. It was a stupid fight. Everybody should have knew that going in. I was just happy to see Mike Tyson again. Look, should he do it again? No. But that man is 58 years old and he looks fucking phenomenal for 58, even though there was... yeah, there it is. The Mike Tyson, by the way. The Mike Tyson in the locker room shit. Yo, that was wild, bro. That was wild. When I went out there, all right, and they said Mike Tyson was talking and he was like, all right, and he turned around and you got a big shot of Mike Tyson's ass cheeks. Let me tell you right now, that was wild.
let me hear you say.
Hey, yo, that was wild. That was absolutely insane. That was hilarious. Now, what Tyson should have done, what he should have done, he should have came out that way. Fuck the draws. Forget putting on boxing shorts. Throw your shoes on. Throw your boxing shoes on and walk out there with your ass out. That's what I would have done. Fuck it, I'm old. I'm 58 years old. I'm going to fight out there with my ass cheeks slanging around. I don't give a poop. That's what I would have done. If I was Mike Tyson, that's the way I would have been going out that shit right there. Tim says Attitude Era was the golden age of pro wrestling. You better believe it was. And you got Vince McMahon to thank for that. Whatever you think about him, all right? You got Vince McMahon to thank for that. Jesus King Chavez says, I'm a diehard Yankee fan, but I'm here just for a good "you're fired" from Pete. You got your wish, brother. You got your wish. But I saw somebody was like, when Mike Tyson came out, it reminded me of Rikishi. It kind of did, but that shit was hilarious, man. But look, man, I see some people. I see Crystal in here. It was like Mike Tyson looked like trash. Guys, I don't know if you guys understand the type. Mike Tyson was a killer at 16 years old. He could have beat men 2 times he could have beat 30-something-year-old men at 16 years old. You know how much work and wear and tear that dude's body has on him? For him to even be able to make the friggin' walk is a crazy accomplishment. And don't get me wrong, I was praying to God I saw the peekaboo in round 1 and a quick peekaboo to the right, uppercut with the left, and dropping him on his ass. But come on, man, that's tough. 58 years old. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and beat up on Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is in phenomenal shape for his age. He's a 58-year-old man. And here's, to me, you know what I was saying during the fight? Respect to Jake Paul, because if he really wanted to, let's be real here, Jake Paul could have maybe seriously hurt him. And the last thing you want to see is such a legend like Mike Tyson go out that way. He made it his 8 rounds. Who cares? You know what I mean? They made their money. God bless them. I know everybody wanted to see more. I'm there with you. Me too. I would have loved to see Tyson land a few big punches. He's 58 years old, man. He's 58. The guy's a legend. He's one of the greatest of all time. What are you going to do, man? But we do got a big fight tonight. I'm going to be watching. I know how many of you guys are UFC fans. Obviously, you know I am. But it's absolutely awesome, man. Why not 12 rounds? Well, the man probably wanted to leave the fight and live. Why not 100 rounds? He wanted to get out of there. It's 2-minute rounds. It's quick. It's usually 3-minute rounds. 2-minute rounds make it a lot easier, and that's it. That's it. No, Siciliano, that's all I was saying, man. No, Frank. Frank says he's in better shape than I'll ever be. He's in better shape than the majority of people will ever be at 58. He's in great shape for his age. Obviously a lifetime athlete, but Mike Tyson was also in very bad shape at one point. So, respect to him, man. Respect to him for what he was able to do. And at the end of the day, they got some money, and God bless them. I'm never gonna be mad at somebody for for making their money. However you have to do it, you got to go out there and do it, and you do it. And again, man, I really just want to say thank you again to this community, man. What am I talking about with thank yous and all that? What do we got coming up? I'm trying to think. Give me a second. Monday during Soto Watch. So here's the plan for Monday. I can't commit to an All Rise yet because Soto Watch is going to be like at 5 or 6 o'clock. Probably started at 5 o'clock. If you guys might be with me all day, by the way, on Monday. So if I do All Rise, it'll be 11. Soto Watch is going to start at 5. 8 o'clock on Monday, NYYU On Site will premiere. We're extremely busy. But during the Soto Watch, I am going to be doing the raffle giveaway for 3 items. So 3 people are going to win. Here's what you're going to win. A signed game-used helmet with the Detroit Tigers on there. You got Miguel Cabrera's signature on there. Again, Hall of Famer. Kansas City Royals batting helmet, game-used. You got Sal Perez on there, a Hall of Famer. And then 3, thanks to our good friend John Brophy, somebody is going to be winning a Henry Lalane signed baseball. Of course, one of the Yankees' top young left-handed prospects. We're going to do 3 giveaways that day. The raffle is still going. It is $25 to enter. You can enter as many times as you like. I already got everybody who entered on the day of the brunch. Some people who entered before then too. I got yours ready to go. But if anybody still wanted to enter, you can still enter. Just contact us at NYYUnderground@yahoo.com. We'll be doing that Monday during Soda Watch. We'll be doing the giveaways, having those immediately sent out to you. And yeah, man, that's kind of where we are with that. Again, when it comes to the computer, man, I was complaining to Jira about it. I was complaining to my good friend Rod Thompson about it. And Jira even told me, she goes, look, sometimes you got to ask for something, and your community needs you. They want you. They're going to want to see you. They don't want to go a couple of weeks without a lot of content. So again, guys, what you guys have already done for us with allowing me on the 20, hopefully it'll be the 28th or the 29th, to get this new computer, it's going to be big for NYYU in general, especially everything we do from here and in our future studio. It's just so big because I've had to hold back on some things because my computer can't handle it. So I don't know if you guys noticed this. Did you guys notice during the World Series, if I had somebody like Francis on, or if I had this year, I didn't have 2 people on with me a lot of times, the computer just can't handle it. The graphics card cannot handle it. So there's a lot of times when the game will be going and it will be buffering. And I typically, you guys can't see this TV I got it, but I got a TV, a pretty large TV here. I watch the game in full screen. When I have 1 person on or 2 people on, I got to move it off of there, put it on this monitor, and like that big, because it just can't handle it. So now I'll be able to have as many people on, put the game on like I normally do. And again, man, it's all thanks to this community. You guys are fucking awesome. That's the best way I could put it. There's no community like this. The get-togethers are always amazing. I know I talked to Tommy the other day. We're going to have the link coming up pretty damn soon. So I'm really excited about everything coming forward to NYYU again. March 29th, that is game 2 of the season against the Milwaukee Brewers. We're going to have the Audi Club all to ourselves. We'll probably do it again later in the season. And who knows what other event we have during the year. But I, again, just want to say you guys are the best. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. And it's going to be amazing. Frank says, can't wait for the unboxing. You guys want an unboxing of it? We'll do an unboxing. I'm down for it. I'm down to do the unboxing. I'm down for that, Frank. All of you guys really contributed. Why the hell not? I'll do an unboxing video. I'll do a whole review and get everything done. But shit, guys, I mean, this shit it's legit. It's legit. And shout out to the dude at Costco, by the way. The dude at Costco that I was being a dick and trying to brush off. And the dude's like, ask me questions. I'm a big gamer. I know this shit. I was like, well, this is what I do. I do this, and this. And the guy's like, I got you. Come here. He's like, but don't do anything yet. We got a big sale coming up. Here's the book. Just wait. It's going to be here. Don't worry. So shout out to that guy at Costco, man. Everybody out there busting their ass working. See what that little extra does. Good for you, my friend, because Costco is going to get a sale from the NYYU community that's only going to help us and make us even better. So shout out to that guy at Costco, man. I'm gonna definitely find that guy again and thank him one more time, because that was pretty damn awesome, man. I appreciate that. But you guys, he was really legit. I hate humans, and I was trying to get his ass away from us. Jira's a monster, bro. I never said that. I love humans. She said that. Don't put that on me, anybody. That is her. I love people. I love humans. That's Jira's talk. She said it, not me. I love people. She's a monster. I live with this thing every day. I live with this creature, all right? But with anyway, guys, you guys are the friggin' best. What the hell's tomorrow? Sunday? Designated Spitters tomorrow. Me and Francis tomorrow. Designated Spitters. I'll give you guys a time as soon as I can. Gonna be a great day. Again, guys, great night. Thank you so much for everything. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I am out. Peace out, baby. You're the best. Until next time, folks. Adios. Peace.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best.
25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told him last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way downtown.